So I made it to the New Jersey airport and I got through security, got my ticket for Barcelona, and it's like 8:30 or something. Yeah, something like that. Got through security and now I'm just waiting to board my flight to go to Barcelona. Everything's gonna be good. I leave at 11 p.m. I'm hoping that I sleep all the way through, but they're 5 hours ahead of us, so I'm gonna be landing y'all's time, like North Carolina time, at 7 a.m. But actually, when I get there, it's gonna be 12:15. So I guess my sleep's gonna be a little like whack. But anyways, I'm just chilling, waiting, and I'm starving because I didn't really eat anything. Well, I had a layover in Charlotte. It took a 4-hour layover. I was supposed to leave at 1 o'clock, but I didn't leave till like 5. And then I got here at like 6:30. So I had a layover and I should have got Chick-fil-A because they don't have Chick-fil-A here. They don't have anything really. They have like this place that was selling like those wrap sandwiches and salads. And the salad was like $14. It didn't even look good. And then the sandwiches were wrapped and looked like crap, and they were like $10, and I was like, with. So I got this apple. It was $2 apple, and it was wrapped in plastic.
It's backwards.
So it made it look shiny, but it's not bad. Like, I might be really hungry, but it's pretty good. I don't know what's in the middle. Like, what is that? I don't know. It's really good though. I mean, it's alright. I think I'm just hungry, but I'll do. They had like this thing, it's like on the go, like there's like this app that's being advertised I saw on like the table, and it's like we'll bring food to your gate. So I might do that because I'm hungry, and yeah, I should have packed snacks. Wasn't prepared, but yeah, so that's what's happening right now. So I'm currently sitting outside the airport waiting for my host family to come pick me up while I eat my hair. Yeah, so the first thing I did when I got off, since I only slept 1 hour, is I got coffee, and I said I wanted a large. And you know, in America, we have like the large Dunkin' is what I'm used to drinking, that whole thing. And I don't remember the last day I went without coffee, okay? So this is their large, and I was thinking, I was like, I need like 5 of those because your girl's tired and she drinks coffee way too much. But I'm about to meet the family and I'm super excited. We'll see how it goes. I'm just waiting for them to pick me up now. So we'll see. Guess what? I survived my first day in Spain. So yeah. No, today is my first day in Spain and it was awesome. I loved it. I arrived here yesterday at like 12 o'clock and that's when my host family came and like picked me up. I went to go eat lunch with them. I absolutely love them. They're like the sweetest people ever. Like, I love them. So the host family is a mom and dad and 2 kids. And it was a great day yesterday, and today was a great day too. It's like 10 o'clock, and I'm just now in my room in my pajamas, and yeah, so I just wanted to make a video and tell you guys like what I'm doing and why I'm here, because people have been asking me, and this is easier to just do it on a video. So I'm in Spain for 2.5 months, and I'm here working. I'm getting paid to be here, but I did it through a site called aupairworld.com. First off, the whole reason I even like found this site was because I think it was like in December. I was like, I really want to travel this summer, but like I have no money. Like, I'm broke. Like, how am I going to do that? So I literally looked on Google, because Google knows everything, of course. And I looked up like easy ways to travel, like when you don't have any money, like how to travel like cheap. and this site popped up. So then I was like, like, what is this? So I like clicked on it, I started looking into it, and then I made myself a profile because that's what you do if you want to be an au pair. And an au pair is pretty much like an international nanny. You're literally like a full member of the family for the period of time you are staying with them in the country. Some people will stay for like a year, a half a year. Like I'm staying for 2.5 months, so it's shorter than that, of course, but I feel like that's pretty long. Like that's the longest I can stay here without having to apply for a visa. But yeah, so I just looked at this site and I was like, like why not? Like let's make myself a profile. So I made myself a profile, and they'll pretty much just like you write like a bio about yourself, like what your interests are, like your work experience with kids, because they're hiring you to work with their kids, and then also you can put like what you're doing like now. Like so I put like I'm going to college, I'm a college student, like I put like what I was majoring in and everything like that. So then of course the family has a profile as well, and then you just start looking. Like you can type in like what country you want to go into, like what country you would like to travel to, and then the families that all made like websites from that country will pop up, and then you just start scrolling through and looking at their bio. Like if you like them, you can send them a message saying like I'm interested, and they can literally like reply and say I'm interested in you as well, because there's like a button you just press. And then if they're not, they'll just like hit decline, and then you're like, oh, okay, on to the next. But yeah, so I just came upon this family. We both I liked their description, so I was like, like I'll give this family a try. And then you just like start talking to them like you would, I guess, if you were trying to date someone, but not in the same way. But like, I don't know, I'm trying to explain this in a simple matter. But then you start talking to the family, and then I got WhatsApp, and then we started messaging on WhatsApp, and then you definitely want to FaceTime with the family, and you want to like ask questions and whatnot. And then you end up like, when you pick a family, you get to make a contract about like what you're going to be doing, what's expected, like how much you're going to be getting paid, like how many free days a week you get and whatnot. And then you both sign it. So it's a contract, like you have to sign a contract, which is, I think is good. So I signed the contract, and then they bought my plane tickets. This is like a great way to travel if you have no money. Like Google was right, because I didn't have to pay for my airfare. I don't have to pay for my food. Like the family feeds me, and I don't have to pay for board. Full, free, inclusive trip, because I'm broke and I don't have enough money to be in Spain for 2.5 months without that. And I'm also getting paid to help their kids learn English. Like they wanted an au pair for like helping their kids learn English, and like they wanted to learn a different culture. So that is why I'm here, and that is my job here. And I think this is a great way to travel if you want to be immersed into the culture. If you don't, then I don't recommend it, because you're literally like a full member of a family. Like you do everything they do. You see them all the time. Like of course you have free days where you can go off and do what you want and whatnot. But yeah, like I got lucky. I think I got really lucky, like not having to pay for my flight, because some families like won't buy your flight. But yeah, that's what I'm doing here in Spain. I think I explained it pretty well. We'll see. But if you want to do it, the site's called aupairworld.com. I mean, I recommend it if you want to go to a country for a long period of time and you don't have a lot of money and you actually want to be immersed in the culture. Like I also wanted to be immersed in the culture because I want to learn Spanish much better than I do, because your girl is not that good. Like, but I'm learning. I literally I got this. But yeah, that's what I'm doing in Spain, and I just wanted to explain it somewhat. But today was a great day, and I'll keep you updated because it was only day one.
but I love it so far. I'm currently in my room. I have my own room. I have my own bathroom. Like, I have my space when I need it, I guess. But like, I love being with the family. I love like being immersed into a culture, because I have like lived with the host family in Ecuador before for 2 months, and I loved it. So I feel like it's a great way to experience like a country in a different way than just like going and staying in a hotel, because like you're not going to get the same experience as I am if you just go and like be a tourist. Like, this is a whole different experience, and I love this. Like, I love it. That's why I wanted to do this, because I wanted to like live with a family. I wanted to like see the culture. So that's what I'm doing, and yeah, so